Moral of the story, save the new loli and you instantly get a new Z ring, a new Z crystal, and you even are able to perform a Z move on your first attempt. I would be way more angry, but Acerola is just way too cute.
Pokemon Ranger, I choose you!
What's up, my dear boys and girls, it's your Ranger here, and welcome to another review,
aka not Q&A, goddammit long,
of the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. Yes, I know, a Q&A should be here instead of this video, and one will be coming up soon, so please be patient. But hopefully the cuteness of Acerola can distract you from my failures, like it did with a certain other Pokemon in episode 73, Tem Rocket's Island Challenge, Get the Z-Ring. But putting the girl aside, what about Tem Rocket, the actual main focus of this episode? If you want to know more, then grab some popcorn, grab some cookies, and let's do this. The first scene of the episode is the same way I describe my current relationship with the Sun and Moon anime. Tedious work. And while protecting James' lunch from the greedy Jessie, Marini was able to learn a new move, which is knockoff. Yay, really convenient. Thanks to knockoff being a dark type move, Tem Rocket immediately decides to go after a Z-Ring, so that they can use the Z move. Excuse me, I mean Super Hyper Z Zoom and Smash move. But their enthusiasm won't last for long, because they once again get scolded by Giovanni's secretary Matori for not making any progress at all. Sick and tired of being looked down at, Jessie brags about that Tem Rocket is currently trying to master the Z move, and Giovanni then conveniently offers them to visit his old friend Nanu to get one. So Tem Rocket is on their way to Ula Island, by the way, sooner than Ash, while also proving that Beware is not the poker god we all thought he is. Meanwhile, we finally see Acerola, so cute, debuting in the anime, with her telling a fairy tale about a greedy and prankish Pokemon. I wonder if that fairy tale will play a role later on. Arriving at Ula, Tem Rocket now wants to convince the Kahuna to give them a Z-Ring with a homemade malasada, which immediately gets eaten by Alolan Meows, while Nanu finds Tem Rocket annoying, just wants a quiet life, and thanks to a lie, he gets rid of him. Pissed off by their failed quest, Jessie breaks the seal of the greedy ghost Pokemon from the fairy tale, which is just Gengar. Gengar then steals not only their Z Crystal, but also for whatever reason kidnaps Acerola, who just tried to convince the greedy Pokemon. After we have witnessed Gengar both scaring and stealing numerous Pokemon and people, Acerola's Mimikyu, or in short Mimi, bravely wants to rescue her friend, but has no effect on Gengar whatsoever, because surprise surprise, Mimi is an actual ghost. Ooh, which means you can't really touch it and she can fly. And then after Gengar threw Mimi up the air, she can't fly anymore. And Acerola saves her while being able to touch her anyway. This is what I call forced drama! Out of pure convenience, Gengar not only is worried about the new Pokelolly, but he also likes her a lot. Aww. I can totally understand you, my boy, and tries whatever it takes to convince the cute girl to stay by his side. But when Acerola is like,
I don't need your treasures, because my work at the library and the children is the biggest treasure.
And like a grumpy ex-boyfriend, Gengar is all like,
if I can't have you, then nobody will.
And tries to eat the lolly. Don't eat the lolly, guys. Please. Anyway, Tem Rocket saves her while also teasing the jealous boyfriend that Tem Rocket was able to make Gengar look super lame in front of his girl. Gengar gets even more angry and decides to fight our lovable dogs while also possessing both Meowth and Jessie. Impressed by that one counterattack by James, Nanu then gives the Z-Ring to James. Tem Rocket then, in a very touching but also very convenient moment, were able to execute Black Hole Eclipse perfectly. And after the battle, which, let me remind you, was not an island challenge, Nanu gives Tem Rocket the Z-Ring because they saved his friend Acerola. And maybe because of his connection with Giovanni. Ooh. And the cherry on top of this milkshake of convenience, Acerola gives them the Mimikyu Z as well. And the episode ends with Ash finally on his way to Ula. Conveniently short, so let's move on to the ratings. What can I say about the story? I don't really know what to say about the story. On the one hand, there were some few things I really liked about this episode. But on the other hand, the story is just way too plot convenient, which in the end ruins the episode. The good things about the episode are, for example, Acerola's debut and Tem Rocket's further progression in their story. Both weren't really that amazing, but I really enjoyed both of them. Then of course, course, I love the mystery surrounding the past between Nanu and Giovanni, and I really can't wait to see more of that. Sadly, that ends the good things about the episode, which leads to everything else, which just screams, what the fuck? Marini learning a new move during a tedious slice of life segment, the inconsistency in Acerola's Mimikyu, the whole kinda love story between Gengar and Acerola, the fact that Nanu gave Team Rocket the Z ring after barely proving that they're worthy, the Team Rocket executing and mastering the Z move like they are Ash themselves. Like, come on. Lana spent a whole episode training and mastering her Z move. Ash spent under 5 minutes to master his move with Lycanroc, and that was bad. But this is just a new low, with Team Rocket perfectly executing it immediately. And last but not least, Team Rocket getting a Mimikyu Z crystal. The only good what the fuck moment was the reveal of Nanu having a connection with Giovanni, which leads me to, wanting to know more about that. But besides that, too much plot convenience, and combining that with the rather not so exciting story, 5 out of 10. What can I say about the focus? Team Rocket's Island Challenge, Get the Z-Ring, is the title, and kinda misleading. The Pokemon Team Rocket faced off against was not a totem Pokemon or even somehow connected to any island challenge at all, but actually originated from a fairy tale. And after beating a Pokemon which was not connected to the Z-Ring or the Kahuna whatsoever, they still received the Z-Ring. Not because they were declared worthy, like Ash or Kiawe, but because of I don't give a shit, just write anything, convenience. Just like Lana back then, when she found the Z-Ring. I'm sorry guys, I might be a little bit harsh, but 3 out of 10. Last but not least, animation. The major highlight, of course, was the Z move itself. And honestly, I loved that. Especially because Team Rocket was executing the Z move together as a team, even though it was not really necessary. But still, a really nice touch. My other animation highlight has to be when both Meowth and Jessie got possessed, and also the anger of Gengar. I don't know why, but I really found this part of the animation outstanding, with the animators further drawing the outlines of these moments, which made the animation in itself more refreshing and with more impact compared to past animations. 8 out of 10. So this episode scores a 5.33 out of 10, with the recommendation to watch it if you're a fan of Team Rocket. But if you're not a fan of this makes no sense whatsoever moments, I want you guys. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this review, and just like always, see you guys in the comments down below.